You're watching KESQ, the Desert's news leader. This is News Channel 3, live at 4.
Hello, everybody. I'm Peter Dow. Thanks for joining us for News Channel 3 at 4. We begin right now with our top 4 stories. Devastation continues as the brutal line fire to our west burns. Cooler weather may be helping fire crews battle the fires throughout Southern California, but it could be days before evacuation orders are lifted. As of this afternoon, the line fire has burned through 37.9 thousand acres. We'll have a live look at Mountain Community Center, now under evacuation, in just a few moments. Well, no planes, no gains. Thousands of Boeing union members are on strike, bringing aircraft assembly lines at the company's Washington state plants to a near standstill. It's a boiling point that has been years in the making. While consumer travel won't be affected, an ongoing strike could impact nearly 10,000 Boeing suppliers nationwide, possibly affecting well over 1.5 million jobs. If you're in the job market right now, listen up. The 29th Valley-wide Employment Expo is next week. Nearly 1,000 people are expected to be in contact with some of the region's top employers. We'll have more information still ahead and my in-depth interview coming up at 4:30. Plus, this weekend is the beginning of National Hispanic Heritage Month. We'll have a preview of what you can do to celebrate the vibrant culture and delicious food right here in the Valley. All right, First Alert Chief Meteorologist Haley Clausen is tracking our conditions, which are much clearer today.
They certainly are. I mean, beautiful skies all across the Coachella Valley, a lot bluer than what we have been looking at. And you really get a sense of that from our Cathedral City camera. You can still see the haze closer to the San Gorgonio Pass, but not nearly as dense as it has been over the past several days. That is great news. Now, air quality is still not the greatest here in the Coachella Valley, but again, it is better than what we have been working with. Around the low desert, we're looking at unhealthy for sensitive groups, moderate elsewhere. But if you recall, I mean, especially across the high desert, it was unhealthy consistently. At least there is a break there. So again, unhealthy for sensitive groups is the worst category that we're seeing at this time, though it does encompass all of the Coachella Valley. So our air quality, it's improving. Love to see that. What's also improving are our temperatures. Yes, we're still in the triple digits, but right now, Palm Springs 101 degrees. The average high for today's date is 103. So we have been below average and we'll continue this below normal trend as we head through this upcoming weekend and even into next week. So if you are going to be spending any time outdoors, know that this is what you're working with. 90s are with us through about 8 o'clock. Skies are staying clear. Bit of a breeze, though, going to be about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Continuing again to cool things down as we head through the night. And we'll take a look at your weekend forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Thanks, Haley. As the line fire continues to force evacuations, many residents are left waiting for updates on their homes, while some have chosen to stay behind. News Channel 3's Shay Lawson joins us live from Running Springs, where firefighters are trying to protect homes right now. Shay?
Peter, that's right. I'm in Running Springs and the town is mostly empty. If you take a look behind me, you'll see the streets are very quiet. Up there in the distance, though, is a fire engine, and they've been going back and forth on this road all day. Now, it's mostly just been our team up here with the firefighters because, like I said, the town is mostly empty. There is smoke in the air. It's minimal today, but the town is eerily quiet. And if you take a look, just around us is that pink fire retardant. Now, this is on the rooftops. It's all over homes very close in the area to protect these structures. Now, I want you to take a look at this video from the only store open in this area. Several items in the store have been wiped off the shelves as residents in the area and firefighters stock up. The store owner is giving away essentials for free to support firefighters and community during this time. Residents who have chose to stay say they are hoping to protect their properties.
We've just been coming every day to whatever's open and just getting our food that way. Well, I wanted to go, but I have a dog and a cat, and I didn't want to have to hook up our trailer myself, so.
Yeah. So we couldn't, we looked for the fire, it wasn't in our path, so we just started to stay.
Evacuation orders here in Running Springs and Arrow Bear are to remain in place for at least 2 days. Now, as you can see, You know, we're in an area where there is minimal smoke. There is still that burnt scent in the air, and we've just been talking to firefighters all day. We're actually very close to where the firefighters are working, and let me tell you, it's very close to homes in the area. And so they are working their best to protect this town from the flames, and so that residents have a place to come back to that is safe once those evacuation orders have been lifted. We will continue to keep you updated both on air and online at KESQ.com. I'm reporting live in Running Springs. Shay Lawson, News Channel 3.
Okay, thanks, Shay. The bridge